What's up, everybody? Pasita here with Inspire Bass, helping you to advance and inspire in the bass. So you want to know how you can get a more modern sound with your jazz bass lines. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you one way that you can mix the melodic minor scale into your jazz bass lines to get that modern sound. Now, hey, at any point in the video, if you want to dive a little bit deeper into the melodic minor scale, check out the links I'll put in the description below. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so you want to get a more modern sound with your jazz bass lines. Now in this video, we're going to look at a C7 chord and how you can make this sound a little bit more modern. Now there's really 4 different melodic minor scales that you can play over it. And I'm not going to go too deep into that. I'm going to really focus on one of those melodic minor scales that you can mix over this C7. It's my favorite melodic minor scale. But here's the 4 melodic minor scales that you can play over the C7. If you want to dive a little bit deeper, check out the links I'll put in the description below. Okay, so for C7, you can play a melodic minor scale starting on the 5th degree, which is a G melodic minor scale. Okay, so we have G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Not too many tensions there. You got the F sharp. Okay. You can play a melodic minor scale starting on the 4th degree, which is F melodic minor. We have F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E, F. So that A flat's pretty nice. You can play a B flat melodic minor scale, and this is my favorite melodic minor scale to play over a 7 chord. Okay, so we have B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. And then the 4th melodic minor scale is one that is a half step up. Okay, you can look at this as either a C sharp melodic minor scale or a D flat melodic minor scale. Personally, for me, I look at it as a D flat melodic minor scale. So that's how I'm going to name these notes. So we have a D flat, E flat, F flat, G flat, A flat, B flat, C. That one has plenty of tensions, and you definitely get a modern sound with that. But my favorite, personal favorite, is a B flat melodic minor scale sound. So here's a couple ways that you can mix the B flat melodic minor scale to get a little bit more of a modern sound. The first way I would approach it is a temporary departure and then return back to the original sound of the chord. Okay, this works very well, particularly if the chord is functioning as a tonic, like in a funk chord progression where you're just playing C7 the entire time, or even in blues. But you can use it also in a regular chord progression whenever you see a 7 chord. So to practice mixing this melodic minor scale, first sound out a C7 chord. Okay, so we have C, E, G, B flat. Okay, play a melody or something that sounds this, that gives this sound. Okay, then you're going to move to a B flat melodic minor scale to now kind of temporarily depart, and then you're going to return back. So I'm going to depart, and now I'm going to return. Okay, so let's just piece it together without me talking, and then you can kind of get an idea of how it sounds, how it kind of gives that a little bit more of a modern sound. The second way is if the 5 chord, or if this 7 is operating as a 5 chord or functioning as a 5 chord, and it wants to resolve to an F chord, let's say an F major, you're going to use that temporary departure, but when you return, instead of returning to a C7, you're going to return now to an F sound. F major sound. Okay, so sound out a C7. Depart. Resolve. Now it has a nice voice leading to it. Okay, it's that temporary departure that kind of gives it that modern sound. Okay, so let me know in the comment section below if you found this helpful. Definitely subscribe for more videos just like this. Until next time, keep advancing and inspiring on the bass. I'll see you soon. What's up, everybody? Pasita here with Inspire Bass, helping you to advance and inspire on the bass.